I wanted to talk to you guys today about my journey with Invisalign. I recently got Invisalign. I would say I'm in like my 4th week, and it has been a process for sure. And I don't know if you guys can still hear. I have a little bit of a lisp going on, but I'm finally getting into the groove of things. But there is a lot of things that people did not tell me about when I first went into this. So I want to give you guys some information so you guys can know what to expect during the process and some tips and tricks on how you can handle having your Invisalign and what you can do when you're going out and all of the different things. So the reason that I got Invisalign is because my bottom teeth are pretty crowded. So growing up, I never had braces, anything like that. I've always had a pretty nice smile from the top. I even get compliments that I have a great smile, but you can see the bottom is very crowded. And as I started doing these YouTube videos, then I really could see, definitely, when I'm talking and doing my videos, you can definitely see the crowding on the bottom of my teeth. So it was something that I have thought about doing, but I definitely did not want to do braces. So I wasn't sure if Invisalign was an option for me because I still have my wisdom teeth. But I went in for a regular cleaning, and I asked the dentist just what the process would be, what it looked like if I wanted to look into getting Invisalign. So they did tell me, after looking at my teeth and doing my basic cleaning and exam, that I would be able to get Invisalign, and I would not have to get my wisdom teeth extracted first because I don't really have any issues with them, so there's no need to get them out first. So the first step after I got my cleaning was that they were going to give me an overall photo of my whole entire mouth. And so they told me that that was going to be no charge for that, and this would be sent over to Invisalign so that they could then let the dentist know what the process would be and what it would look like for me. So from there, it took a couple of weeks because my dentist said that she went back and forth with Invisalign, just coming up with my plan of what it was going to look like and what my trays would look like and all of that. So that was probably like a 2-week process. And then from there, they called me in and I was able to see what the before and after was going to look like on a full digital image of my teeth. So I really wish I had taken a picture of that, but I didn't. But you can just imagine like a full video of my top and bottom. And I saw like all the crowding that was going on. I'm also trying to fix the front because these 2 teeth next to my 2 front teeth sit back a little bit. So they're going to fix that, the crowding. And then my teeth don't align because my jaw is not aligned. So they're going to be able to straighten that up, and my top and bottom teeth are going to be fully aligned. So I was able to see the photos of what that was going to look like, and then that was helping me to decide if I wanted to move forward. So I was sold basically on looking at the photos because it looked so great, and at the end of it I'm gonna have like an amazing smile. So the next thing, of course, is talking about the pricing, and it is a little bit pricey. It wasn't covered. I don't know if some dental insurances cover the process, but mine did not, and so it was probably over $3,000. So I didn't want to come up with that money like up front like that. So the doctor's office, they told me that I could apply for care credit. So it's kind of like a credit card for health needs. So you can use it for dental needs and procedures. You can use it for your eyeglass appointments. You can use it for your contacts, eyeglasses, all of those things. So since I do wear glasses and contacts, I can also use that in the future if I need to purchase any of that out of pocket. But looking back now, I really wish that I had just like either paid for it up front or use like a credit card that I already have, because when they ran my credit, it did take a hard hit. So from there, they went ahead and approved everything, let Invisalign know that I was moving forward with the process, that my payments were made, and I just had to wait like another couple of weeks. And then my trays came in, and I went back to the dentist's office so that I could get my trays and also get my teeth ready to go so that I could start the process. So you do have to get these little bump attachments onto some of your teeth. Some people don't need that, but my Invisalign is going to be a little bit in depth because of all of the crowding and what has to take place with my teeth. So they did tell me that I was going to have to get that done, but I didn't really know what that entailed. So I personally have quite a few because, like I said, it's going to be an intense process. So I have 17 of these little bumps. I'm not sure if you can see them, but they're just like little bump attachments that they put right on your teeth, and they use composite filling, like the same thing that they use if they put fillings in your teeth, and they attach it onto your teeth. So they kind of buff your teeth first, then they put the composite filling on there in the shape that is on your Invisalign. So they have to really shape it to the correct shape so that it fits in your tray. So they put that on. They kind of use this like device that heated it onto your teeth so that it really adhered on there. One thing that they did not tell me, they had to shave in between my teeth on some of them, and they had to use a razor. And I did look online, like some people use like an electric one. No, she used like a handheld razor and had to shave off some of my teeth in the middle to make room because of the crowding. And that was kind of uncomfortable and a little bit painful. So I was really caught off guard with that, but it wasn't too bad. She did say like halfway through, like if I wanted to get some numbing, I could do that. But at that point we were like in it, and so I just went forward with it, and she shaved down the areas that were needed and then put on the bumps attachments and just made sure that it fit with the Invisalign. So those attachments also help so that the trays like really click on and adhere to your teeth so they stay on really tight. After they did that, I got my trays and they were tight. They were really tight. And so it was totally a little bit of an ordeal the first day. So she did tell me when I left that I may have a headache. I could use some Tylenol if need be, because I was going to have to get used to the attachments, the trays being pretty tight. And then also the trays, when you first get them, they're a little bit sharp around the edges. And so your inside lip, like when it goes over the trays, it kind of cuts your lip. So my lips were very sore, my gums were sore, my teeth were sore because they were tight, and eating was difficult. And so some of the rules that they have for you is that you have to wear your trays 22 hours a day, and you can only take them off to eat. And so you have to take them off to eat and drink. They only really want you to drink clear liquids with the Invisalign in, with the trays in. And if you're drinking anything else, then you have to take them out, because a lot of things can stain your trays really easily. So if you are drinking wine or any red wine or anything like that, then you should take them out. And so then you need to clean your teeth, floss or brush, and get your teeth really clean before you put the trays back in. I struggled the first day, and I have a video here that I'm gonna put in of me eating my first meal with the Invisalign when I got back home from the dentist. I'm trying to eat
after just getting my Invisalign, my lips are all scratched up. And these buttons on my teeth are like making it hard to eat. And it's scratching on my lips. So this is intense. This is an ordeal. I'm telling you. I would show you, but I got food in my teeth. But I got the little buttons on. And I'm not gonna be eating much. I can tell you that. I don't know how this is gonna go, but as soon as I'm done eating, I'm gonna pop them back in. Day one.
So as you can see, I was really struggling there, but I still was eating. And honestly, I know a lot of people are like, it's so much work. I don't eat as much, but I have not really missed any meals, any snacks. Like, I just know now how to pop them in and out really easily. But I did have a lot of events that weekend, that first weekend. So I was really nervous, but, you know, it wasn't so bad once you get the hang of taking them on and off. So that first night, I felt really bad. Like, my head was hurting so bad. I felt nauseous. Like, I was really bad off. I had an online class that I did in the earlier evening, and once I was done, I laid in the bed and I just got a warm rag and just laid it over my head and went to sleep because my head was hurting so bad. So luckily that only lasted for one night, the first night, and then from there I was a lot better. I do want to show you guys what I did get, my Invisalign package. So this is what I got from the dentist the first day, and these are the trays. So like I told you, my process is going to be extensive. So I'm going to be wearing these for about a year. And so you change out your trays every 2 weeks. Gave me 4 tray sets when I first went in. And then they want you to come in, get your teeth rechecked, make sure that everything is working the way it's supposed to, and then you get your next set. So I'm going to have a total of 25 sets of trays that I change out every 2 weeks. And I am right now in my second tray, and I'm going to be changing into my third tray on Monday. So the first set, like I said, I had the pain and getting used to everything. And I was really concerned because I had a photo shoot that weekend. I had to go to a Pistons game. And I was going to be out eating, having dinner. I think I went to a dinner, birthday dinner that weekend. So I was like kind of panicked because I didn't really know what I was going to do with taking them on and off and all of that. They gave me these trays, and then also you get this case that comes with it. And so this helped me when I was out because you put your Invisalign trays in this little pouch thing when you take them out. When you're done eating or drinking, then you can just pop them out and keep this in your bag or your purse. So this is pretty cool. And I bought some travel toothpaste and travel toothbrush that I just keep in my purse because I really don't like to just kind of floss or use a toothpick. I prefer using a toothpick than floss, but I don't feel like that's enough because when you put the trays on, if you have food and everything, it's just bacteria sitting in there. So I honestly prefer to just like go ahead and fully brush my teeth when I'm done eating, even if I'm out. So I've been carrying a travel toothbrush and toothpaste with me. They also provided in the bag, it's really cute. This came in here. And then they have these little cleaning crystals that came with the pack. And then they give you a whole little booklet about your Invisalign and how to take care of them. I have not used the cleaning crystals. My dentist told me if I want to, I can. But since I change my trays, you know, pretty often, every 2 weeks, she's like, by the time your trays get really bad where you feel like you want to do a deep cleaning, it's probably then going to be time to go ahead and change them out into a new tray. But I do have the cleaning crystals if I want to do like a thorough cleaning. So all of that came in this pack, which was really cool. And they also gave a little card, which I don't have it here, but it just gave the website for you to download the app. So I was able to download the Invisalign app. I'll pull that up here for you guys. And it's just My Invisalign. And you can put in your information and it gives you all of the information about your Invisalign, caring for it, and then you put in when you put your first tray in, and then you get reminders of when it's time to replace your tray with the new ones. And they also have options for you to buy more of your Invisalign cases. Like I said, I did get the one that came in the set, and of course I left mine when I first got it. I spent the night at my mom's house. I left my case there, so I decided that I needed more than one. So I went ahead and ordered on the app a new case. I got my favorite color, purple. So I have 2 cases now, which is great. Another thing that I have is these dental floss picks, which are pretty cool. And I'm going to start putting some of these in my bag too, so I can take on the road. So they're just the little floss dental picks. Okay, so in the bag that the new case came in, there was also this pouch bag that it can be stored in. And look at how cute this is. It has like a yellow interior. So what I was thinking is that I can use this pouch to hold my case and then all the other items that I take on the go. So I can put my travel toothbrush and toothpaste in here. And then I can put my little floss picks in here too. This might be too many, but we'll see. And then all of this can fit inside of this pouch bag, and I can put this in my purse and take it to go. So this is really nice that it has this small little pouch bag where I can put all of my Invisalign materials and take it on the go. So when I take them out and I brush my teeth, and when you wake up in the morning, you take them out, brush your teeth, and then I'll like brush the trays out with the toothbrush and toothpaste and brush the trays as well before I put them back in. Now it's going to be time Monday for me to change into my 3rd trays. So I'm like excited, even though it's been a little bit of an ordeal and a little bit of an adjustment getting used to things. Even speaking, I'm still struggling with like a little bit of a lisp and speaking with the trays in, but it's definitely getting better every day. And I am so excited just to see how great my smile is going to look. And they also have an option on the app where you can take pictures just so you can see how things are looking from the beginning all the way throughout the whole process of wearing your Invisalign. So that's where I'm at so far. So thank you guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys got some good tips and some good insight on the process and what you can look forward to with starting your Invisalign journey. And if you guys have any tips for me, like I said, I'm still in the beginning process here. So if you have any tips for me, definitely please put it down in the comments so that you know, we can just make this easier for all of us. And I will definitely be coming on here with some update videos as I move further along in the process. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.